Hey guys, it is Thursday, March the 25th. No, it is not. It is the 26th. Doing my weekly vlog post. Hey guys, get out of there. The animals are after, or the dogs are after the cat. Yeah, so if you're in the same boat that I am, you've been off work for a while, so I just wanted to make a vlog regarding, some best practices that we can do to try to retain some sense of normalcy. I know people are probably going stir crazy. Exercise is a great coping mechanism for mental health, and I think it's extremely important at this time because we have a lot of panic and anxiety in the world, and if you take people's coping mechanisms away, like they're not able to do what they were doing in the past to deal with their stressors, then it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I just wanted to talk about a couple things that I've been doing to retain some normalcy. But first I wanted to talk about social distancing. I know you've seen it everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. Just do it. If you're not doing it, do it. If you're not doing it, it's part of the problem, right? We need to ensure that we're doing our part. All these jobs are closing down. It's not like a really small problem. This is huge. So the virus has passed very quickly from one person to the next. Scientists say 6 feet between people is the best thing. If you don't need to be out, don't go out. You don't need to be going to get groceries every 3 days. You don't need to be going to the liquor store every 3 days. You don't need to be doing these things. Plan ahead. If you need groceries, and you absolutely do, don't go out in groups. Like, this is what they're telling us, and it's 100% correct. I'm a little bit of OCD when it comes to things anyway. I worked in a gym. I washed my hands probably about, I would say, a good 15 times an hour because I'm always touching things and picking things up, and I would still get the colds. I would say, every couple months I'd come into contact with some sort of virus, and I wash my hands a lot. And hand sanitizer and stuff. Maybe I was relying on hand sanitizer too much. It's not as effective as they're saying it is. But guys, just social distancing. Animals. Come on now. So don't go out if you don't need to be out. Now, some practices that I've done to help with normalcy is I've got a good routine down as far as cleaning. So I know Aaron enjoys it. Normally when I get home from work, I'm tired and I want to, I'll do a little bit, but it's nothing like what I've been doing. So I've been doing a deep clean every day for like maybe 2 hours, and just designated areas of the house each day. So for example, Monday is bedroom, Tuesday is bathroom, Wednesday is the kitchen. Today is going to be the living room areas. So deep clean, like I'm talking washing the walls and dishes. So everything's like super clean. Decluttering, dusting, all that stuff. And just get it done every day. And you can even use that as cardio. You're not going to burn massive amounts of calories. But if you're doing 2 hours, it'd be the same as brisk walking for an hour. You usually do 300 calories over an hour of walking. So you could potentially burn 600 calories. The next thing I want to really talk about is working out. You can definitely work out at home. Now, you might not have access to a lot of different things, but you need a plan. That's the number one thing I think that's keeping me accountable is I have a workout routine that I'm following. If I didn't have the workout routine and I was just say, okay, well, I know I need to work out today, maybe I'll do 150 push-ups and maybe 50 sit-ups. Okay, I'll do those things. I don't know, that might take me 30 minutes. That's not really effective for me at the level I am. I mean, it might be great for somebody who's starting to work out, but that's day one. Now, what do you do day two? What do you do day three? Like, you're going to slowly hit roadblocks. So what I would suggest is really dissect a workout program. If you want to do full body 3 times a week, that's fine. I think that's a good way to do it. Trying to keep my routine as close to what I would be doing in the gym as I can, and really trying to just think outside of the box for it's a cat. Think outside of the box for, you know, ways to implement things. So if I'm doing, for example, a push day, you know, I do have some dumbbells and weights, so I'm still able to get that in. Like, for example, I rigged up a bench press out of milk crates, and I used a piano bench. I turned it into a squat rack as well, so today I'll be doing legs. I can still do those things, but things you can do on your own are you know, body weight squats, body weight lunges. You can do push-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups. I've seen a lot of folks do like inverted rows on tables and stuff, so you can still do those things, but you need to plan it out to what you're going to do, and just make sure you're trying to, you know, train your full body at least 3 times a week. And if you do have access to dumbbells, write yourself down a plan. Like, you know, what am I? Monday, maybe it's arms. Tuesday, maybe it's shoulders. Maybe you don't have access to a barbell and like enough weights to like effectively overload the whole body, but you do have access, let's say, to a couple dumbbells, so you can train your arms. Maybe you have some bands. You know, you can do a lot with bands. So write yourself down a program and then follow it, and then designate a specific time in the day. So for me, from 2:30 to 3:30, I want to get it in. Okay, so I'm cleaning from, let's say, 11 to 1. I might have my pre-workout meal at 1, and then from 2:30 to 3:30, maybe 2:30 to 4, I'm working out. It's meal prep and supper, and then, you know, I'm at the end of the day, you know, kind of winding down. So try to get some sort of routine that works best for you. It's not going to be the same as what it was like before. I was getting up at like 6:30, 7:30, pretty much every day of the week. I was, you know, hitting gym on the weekends in the morning. Come on, animals, relax. And now I got a bunch of dogs, and they keep you busy too. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to make this post. I'm going to share some things that I've done, but it's all about maintaining a structured routine, all for mental health, for physical health, and don't let, you know, these things slip, because we can't absolutely control them. And I understand really how everybody's in the same boat, but if we just, you know, focus on the things we can control, I think we'll get out of this situation in a really positive and learning experience. And I hope everybody stays safe and healthy, and we just listen to the advice of the health professionals at this time and our government. And my thoughts are with everybody. Take care.